Lando Norris expressed frustration over a costly pit stop decision and a controversial rule that, in his view, allowed title rival Max Verstappen to win the dramatic Sao Paulo Grand Prix from 17th on the grid. This setback has left Norris's championship aspirations hanging by a thread as Verstappen's victory expanded his lead over Norris, putting McLaren's title hopes on thin ice. The race was fraught with challenges, and a series of strategic decisions led to a surprising shift in the leaderboard. Norris, who had started from pole position, ended up finishing 6th after a pit stop under a virtual safety car period. This strategic gamble backfired, especially as conditions on track deteriorated rapidly. Mercedes' George Russell, who had initially seized the lead, and Norris pitted on lap 29 after Nico Hülkenberg's spin triggered a virtual safety car. Unfortunately, their stops were quickly rendered ineffective as the intensifying rain led to a full safety car, then a red flag due to Franco Colapinto's heavy crash. The suspension of the race enabled all drivers to switch tires for free at the restart, erasing any potential advantage Norris and Russell might have gained. Reflecting on this missed opportunity, Norris admitted to Sky Sports F1, "I have faith in the team and the choices we make together. But today it just didn't work out in our favor." The rule allowed Red Bull to capitalize, which was disappointing. Norris also noted that Verstappen's progress wasn't purely down to skill, saying, "Max drove well, but he also got a bit lucky," despite having gained ground on Verstappen in the sprint race on Saturday, reducing his deficit to 44 points. Norris's 6th-place finish expanded the gap back to 62 points, with only 86 points available across the final 3 races. This puts pressure on Norris to outscore Verstappen by at least 3 points in Las Vegas to keep his championship hopes alive. Reflecting on the challenges he faced, Norris acknowledged his own mistakes, particularly at the race's final restart, where he ran off track, losing positions to George Russell and Charles Leclerc. "A tough day with a couple of mistakes that cost me, but it's just part of racing," he admitted. He also empathized with Russell, who, in his opinion, probably deserved to win the race today more than anyone else. McLaren's team principal, Andrea Stella, stood by the decision to pit Norris and teammate Oscar Piastri when the rain increased, explaining, "At that stage, our tire wear was concerning, and the track conditions were worsening. We took the virtual safety car opportunity to switch to new rubber, which seemed reasonable. Without the red flag, our decision might have looked smarter." Stella emphasized that decisions made under pressure don't always yield immediate rewards, adding, "Sometimes strategic calls make you look like a hero, but today, it simply didn't work out." Despite the setback, Norris's outlook remains forward-focused. McLaren faces critical races ahead, and Norris knows that each decision will impact their championship run. Concluding his thoughts on the weekend, he said, "We'll take what we learned today and push forward. Racing has its ups and downs, and this was one of those tougher days. But we've had a season full of highs, and we're not giving up on what's left." As McLaren heads into the final rounds, the team and fans alike hope for a resurgence in form. While the Sao Paulo GP may have been a bitter pill to swallow, Norris's resilience and the team's collective commitment show their intent to fight to the very end. Hello, McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.